Okay, so before we get into the topic for today, I want to just vent. So as I've stated before, the E-Man Cast channel has Tuesday uploads, and I mentioned before how I believe Tuesday is the worst day to upload E-Man Cast videos because of all of the news that tends to come out like before I upload, and it's no different. When I'm recording this, the Nintendo Direct has been announced, and I haven't watched it yet. But when this video goes out, it's going to have already aired. So, unfortunately, I have to work, so I have to get up early, watch the Direct, and then I'll probably head to work after that, so I can't post my Direct thoughts, my Nintendo Direct thoughts. So this is speaking in the perspective of, I haven't seen the Direct yet, and I know this is super confusing, so I'll probably talk about the Nintendo Direct next Tuesday, and I'll just flip-flop these topics. So, but I can give some early Nintendo Direct predictions that I know will be announced. I am pretty confident. If they aren't announced, well then I'll just look real silly. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD will be announced because that comes out in literally like a week and a half. And NES World Championships will be announced because that has it comes out in less than a month. So yeah. Now that this tangent is over about how I'm a bit frustrated, I kind of expected it to come out on this Tuesday, so I'm not too surprised, and I still am looking forward to this Direct, don't get me wrong, but we're probably not this year, but at some point we're probably going to have to change the schedule around, so I don't have to worry about this again. But anyways, now that my near 2-minute tangent is over, it's time to talk about Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. Now, this game, I am very excited to play. I had actually never played Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon on the 3DS, when I had my 3DS system, and the fact that it is coming to the Switch is actually kind of hype. It does look really good. It does look good, but easily Luigi's Mansion 3 looks better, and that's not a bad thing. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD, it just needs a bump in the upgrade, but Luigi's Mansion 3 is objectively going to look better because that is technically the newer game. But it looks pretty alright. Again, looking forward to playing it. However, there is one big concern that I have for this game, and one that I don't really get, and this is a huge problem with Nintendo's ports. Why in the heck is this game $60? Oh, it's a HD port. Yeah, but it's an HD port of a, 10-year-old game. Why? The original game was $40 on the 3DS, and now Nintendo wants to charge $20 more for it? It doesn't really make much sense to me. I don't understand why it's 60. I feel like 50 would make a lot more sense here, but again, it's Luigi's Mansion. Of course it's going to be a pretty fun game, but that's just the concern that I have. I'm just not a huge fan of the fact that it's $60, but oh well, they could have made it 70, and I'm pretty sure I would have probably had a whole rant about it. But yeah, other than that, I don't have a lot to say about Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. It looks pretty decent. I am just concerned about, just some things about it, but some things I've heard complaints about how, again, it doesn't look as good as Luigi's Mansion 3. I don't think it looks bad. Luigi's Mansion 3 sure as heck looks better, but I kind of expected Luigi's Mansion 3 to look better, since that is, by all definitions, a game that is, when it comes to the series, it came before Luigi's Mansion 2. Another thing that I kind of wish they did is, I kind of wish they put Luigi's Mansion 1 on the Switch along with Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. Maybe give it a Luigi's Mansion HD, remake. Now, that's not really a far-fetched thing to believe, as we had, the Pikmin 1+2, Advance Wars 1+2, that's possible. And the thing is, we got in 2018, we got a remake of the original Luigi's Mansion on the 3DS, when the 3DS was just about ready when it was releasing its last final games for it. So that's a bit strange that they did that, but regardless, it's not a big deal. I really do hope maybe it'll come out as DLC, I don't know. I just don't understand why this game wasn't on the Switch, because it's a really fun game. I think that yeah, I think that about covers it for what I wanted to talk about Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. I'm still gonna get the game. I'll probably, and I will probably just, and I'll probably like it. But, yeah, I just wanted to make this little video to talk about Luigi's Mansion 2 HD, and next week's video will be about the Direct, and then July 2nd will be the finale of E-Man Cast. I don't know why I'm detailing my plans for videos in this video, but I figured I might as well. But, yeah, that's about it. Have a good one.